What if I tell you that adding a simple description to a cocktail design could potentially earn you up to $10K per month? This Etsy store sells only cocktail wall art and has already generated over $5K in total sales, with one listing alone making a total revenue of $7K. The best part, this store started just a year ago. In today's video, I'll show you a step-by-step of how to create your own cocktail wall art using a free AI tool, customize it in Canva, and get it print ready for sales with Printify. Before we dive into the design process, we first need to identify a potential cocktail design that is still generating significant sales on Etsy to ensure we are not selling something people won't buy. I found two ways to do this, with the second method being faster and easier. In the first method, I visited this store that has made 5K sales with this type of designs. By checking the review section, I could spot the design that is currently selling. To make this better, I switched from this suggestion to most recent to see the ones with recent repeated sales. However, this method required manually going through the review pages to track down repeated sales. That's why in the second method, we use Alura, an external Etsy shop analyzer tool, which simplified this process for us. By simply copying the store name and pasting it into Alura shop analyzer, we could see that this store had generated over $190K in total revenue from only 223 listings. By looking below, I can view the monthly sales and total revenue from each listing this shop offers. This allows me to easily identify a listing that has made $12K in total revenue and another one with $9K in total revenue. With the help of Alura, I can easily pinpoint one of these cocktail designs with the highest monthly sales and choose it for inspiration. I also noticed that this seller offered their design as physical products, which can potentially double their profit, since physical products typically sell for higher prices compared to digital designs. To make this possible, I'll be using a platform called Printify, which offers white label products that we can print our design on. Printify integrates directly with Etsy, meaning that we can fill in the information about our wall art design on Printify, and it will automatically be listed in our Etsy shop. When customers purchase that design, it will be sent to Printify to handle the printing and shipping, all without you needing to touch the designs. Keep watching to learn how to set this up. Now, moving on to the design process, which is pretty straightforward. First, we need to create a detailed prompt to generate a quality image using an image generation platform. After that, we will shift the design to Canva to finalize it. To create a prompt for this design, I usually check the name section of the seller's listing to identify the art style that the seller used and determine what to include in my prompt. For example, minimalist could be an art style, and I will also add the name of the cocktail to my prompt. Looking at the thumbnail, it appears to be just a cocktail design on a plain color background. So after experimenting with different art styles, here's how I combine them in my prompt to achieve a better result. I started with the background color, and I provided the details of the prompt. Imagine a cosmopolitan cocktail glass filled with a bright pink drink garnished with a twist of lime and a cherry on the rim. The glass is elegantly shaped, showcasing the vibrant color and the smooth texture of the cocktail. Then I added vector art style and illustration art. In order to generate this prompt, I'll be using Ideogram, which has impressed me greatly for this purpose. Ideogram gives you complete control over your images, allowing for commercial use even as a free member. After pasting my prompt, I'll be using the new version 2.0 with my aspect ratio set to 1:1. Then I will turn off the prompt magic features so that it utilizes 100% of my prompt. Finally, I'll select the generation style to be general, as it tends to yield better results for this design. This was another prompt I tried using this format to create a quality design. But these are just two prompts I've mentioned. Imagine having access to all 100 prompts I crafted that can deliver quality design. The link to these will be in the description, and special thanks to my Patreon supporters for making this possible. Now that we have our images ready, the next step is to import them into Canva to add the text, and then shift the design to Printify to make it print ready. However, before we proceed, let's upscale the images, since AI-generated images from this platform are typically low resolution. To address this, I'll be using a platform called Let's Enhance, which allows you to upscale images up to 16K resolution. After upscaling the design, I'll move over to Canva and create a custom wall art size. Next, I'll import my design and center it, leaving space above and below for the text. Now, our first cocktail design is ready, and we can repeat the same step to all these other designs. The next step is to set it up in Printify. Click on the shop icon and select Add a Store. Then click on Etsy to link your Etsy store. After that, go to the catalog, select Home and Living, and then choose Poster. We'll be using the one marked with the bestseller tag, and if we click on this info option, you find more details about the available sizes, shipping costs, and production information. To start designing, click on Start Designing. Click on the plus icon and select My Device to upload your design. Then scale it to fit the frame. Next, click on Variant to view the available sizes for your design. But if you click on Select Variant, you see even more sizes to choose from. It's always best to check what sizes your competitors are offering so you can select them here. After this, you want to select each of these available sizes and make sure your design fits properly with their frames. And don't forget to click here to lock any changes you make to that specific size. Printify will automatically generate a mockup for your design, but you can add better ones using Canva. To do this, create a custom Etsy thumbnail size in Canva. Search for frame on wall mockups. Choose the one you like and import your design. Scale it to fit the frame. And then add a note that the frame is not included so your customer don't get confused. For the title, take inspiration from your competitor's title to create your own. When it comes to description, Printify provides basic information about the product material, but you can add more to it by copying your competitor's description and refreshing it using ChatGPT. Then tweak a few words to better match your product. One of the best ways to get your product noticed quickly is by using the same tag as your competitors. To do this, use Alura Shop Analyzer, input the name of the store selling that product, select the specific product from the listing, and you see all tags they use. Finally, for the pricing, you can adjust it by clicking on any of the available sizes. And you notice that each of the sizes has its own price. When setting a new price, it's best to get inspiration from your competitors to avoid pricing it too low or too high. Once you set your price, click Publish. After a few minutes, your design will be listed on your Etsy shop. At this point, I would like to give a special thanks to those who have watched this video to the end. You are the ones truly committed to success. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.